ready and wait.
Ready for combat.
Wilco.
At your command.
Target confirmed. Target spotted. Roger.
Roger. I tried to make the cuts clean. Electric charge.
Roger that.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
So sleepy. Let's take a break. Standing by. Evade now. Roadkill. Buckle up. Standing by. Roger.
Hello there! How about a tin It'll pick me up. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Ready for combat. Ready for combat.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready to go!
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready,
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
I thought your message meant Nicole wanted you to work for us so you could pay back the cunning hair.
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollow. It might look like she has a bank account where her conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
well, we sure got that. If we're going down into a hollow...
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay your wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery pays really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for ya, razor-sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
What about our pay? That's a prerequisite before working together.
Split it, 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it. You win. The lunch is on you. So sleepy.
Awaiting further instructions.
Standing by.
Don't look at me.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
Master, this time, I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat. At your sir, please follow the guide. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No,
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Ollie, I'm the other.
Yow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep... So, as you can see...
Oh, is that so? Ooh, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite, right? See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal. Whew, that's more... Did the crystal just move?
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the... Hey, calm down! I said it's just an...
Seems he can't even hear anything right now.
Well, let's take it... Let's get rid of these ethereals first. No problem. Okay.
Roger.
I'm up. No problem.
Stand by.
I'm up.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? And I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, Mew. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big, fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut. It's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you only just started with the cunning hairs? But I get it. You were leading him on, huh?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Proxy?
He seems like a fake. Just a nobody who wants to hustle some money from down in the hollows.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Mr. Ollie, about your company.
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual...
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward.
Okay.
No problem. Time to sharpen my claws!
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
No problem.
Eliminating target.
Check this out. Wait, don't move. The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Whew. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Oh, the surveyed route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? feeling about this?
There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them. No problem. Lucky you! You're next! Check this out! Wait, don't move!
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the Hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internaut account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the Hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the Hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time.
Nekomata, to be upfront, you can't extract info through torture.
Come on, I know that. Even if he's hiding something, he's still the client. Besides, just because I was taken in by a street gang doesn't mean I'm gonna do stuff like that. Proxy. It's Time to use my secret ability. Got it. Now let me see what this, huh? Wait.
You should respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. That's private. Now quickly, put it back.
Hold up, Wise. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs.
What? He's handcuffed.
Miss Nekomata! Roxy! How's your... what are my handcuffs doing over... I mean...
Tell us the truth,
It's that... I found...
Oh, so you just found them. Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief, judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us an even more. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them?
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass...
Why are you getting all... Hold up. Don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I...
Can't tell us? Let me see. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be... How about now? Ready? What is up with this guy?
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched this Ollie. Male. Team 4.
Huh? No, wait. Well, Ollie? I mean, officer? You said you wouldn't hold us liable.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that my mission today was top secret? I need to make sure...
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we let us snuck off and left you with the...
Oh, I see. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I wouldn't have taken you for someone so driven by personal gain.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
Fire
you? Why would I fire you? If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get your...
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that?
Oh, congratulations. You were just so happy. Why the...
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as...
You'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and...
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were going to take us back to the precinct.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it. Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with the public security.
So what? I agreed to his request. But don't worry, I won't I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable. But there were several times perhaps there's more to this guy than me. Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the Hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and no precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around. So here's what I'm thinking. Then, We use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to...
Sounds pretty solid.
Okay, well, then...
Oh, well done then. It seems like you...
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in. And...
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me...
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with 2 strangers from the general, and my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want, but I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course, as a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way.
Case consultant? Sounds...
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct.
It's really stressful working on an operation.
Oh, please don't say that. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away?
By the way, this case consultant thing...
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with... You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 470... is something...
I know what to do, so just like... And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
Nakomata, correct me if I'm wrong, but you aren't going to read that manual, are you?
Course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
Ah, she's gone. She said she was going to study somewhere nearby. Why don't you go find out, Wise? That way, you'll be more confident going into the hollow with her.
Did you call me? Yeah. Let's take a break.
I'm sorry.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th precinct, if anything happens, I'll...
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived and...
Hey, but I...
Master, 2 young
Hey, Ollie! There are 2...
That's impossible. Oh no! I did send the wrong one!
I was just about to ask...
Get out of there before they see you! They won't...
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. In any case, I'll take full...
Ollie, it's great to hear that you're loyal. But I'd rather you don't screw everything up before we even start.
Quit complaining, Wise. If we don't make a plan soon, we're gonna...
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle... Consider this a free...
The rendezvous point should be close.
Is that a girl over?
Hey, are you 2 from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th...
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. And this is Huggin. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
This guy has a...
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates.
We fooled them.
So relax, that was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. I need info from you.
Right. Understand.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
one. Load up and roll out. Oh, wait, don't move. I'm up. Woo! I never expected a bunch of ethereals to jump out of.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the fort. We can't take any credit for
Ah, I see.
right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of—
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced. Thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my
Delaney, you swore you— Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really...
I never expected Miss Nekomato to know so much about our inter-precinct gossip.
Isn't that a good thing?
What? Officer Ollie, what's...
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next... We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there. I'm cruising now. Better buckle up.
The space here seems pretty unstable. We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now... Master, we found an...
Don't panic, that's normal. I've dealt with it.
have discovered a note. I suggest pick... The note reads, Red.
It's the exit!
One of the first 2 locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated?
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about it. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from...
So, which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be near...
Yeah, but...
Wise, don't just sit there and, Quick!
Hang on. Officer Ollie. A child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early?
Huh? I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some...
Ah, I see. So you lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why! To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus.
Actually, you...
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment, too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was so if I could.
I understand. You chose to become a pup. No wonder you're in charge of this operation. I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting?
Wow, Officer Ollie. You're so good. I'll have to redouble my efforts to...
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap.
Great work. So it's done.
Really? You up? And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your— If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears.
Wanna know why your acting skills—
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will— You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best. Balancing truth—
So that's it.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the—
I'm so— Hang on. I think—
Huh? Holy—
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial—
What? Now I'll come up with something. As long as he can—
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little
That's— the key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gang— That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such—
It's just— You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now—
No, really, it's nothing.
It sure is. I have the great—
Alright, here's what we're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we—
Yes, ma'am. So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints. There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? No problem. Whiskers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending. Ollie's up ahead. Ollie! Hey up!
Miss Nekomato! If you—
It hasn't failed. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the— Ollie?
Looks like Ollie's still in.
I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect—
Hey, Ollie! Nobody can easily handle every single— Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So that there are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have—
Really?
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive, don't you get it? You're nowhere near— Stop being so hard on yourself. And— Huh? Yes, this is Ollie.
Ma'am, your intuition and—
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point. So this kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do—
Where are you right now? We'll head to you—
What? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you, It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to— Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching—
All right.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a crime. If you go back with them to their— But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So,
Okay.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired.
I never expected you to be so patient with Ollie.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave him now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has... That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going at. He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh, and under what circumstances did he get...
Huh? Why do you ask?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, "I can't say," it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now. That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
You don't seem convinced, Nekomata. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine. But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first. Since the precinct has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter. I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret. Did you call me? Meow.
Ready and waiting.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Let's...
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Alberto. Glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it...
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right...
Don't worry. I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right. We're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination. I have updated your system with Ollie's location. Please make sure that the path you take with Ollie is up.
Their path out is blocked by an iron gate.
Detected. An electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
It's open! You're virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereals! We can close the door with that button over there, so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Miss Nikomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away. How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but I'm not sure if we can take it. Seems like we're good to go.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
Flames, obey me!
Weird. Why are there bandits here? gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few. This isn't good. We're out.
Everyone, just calm down.
Don't you think it's a little late?
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So...
Of course it's a trap.
You...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift.
What are you?
All
right, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force.
What?
No. Do you still not help us get this batch of ether resources? Or would you rather wait here with...
Cereals!
Captain, call up your guys.
No,
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an Ethereal. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired.
So what you're saying is...
No, What?
Huh.
Of course not. Please. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years, I'm not that young anymore. And this operation might be the last chance I ever get. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if...
How surprising. The kid...
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! He was all—
Well, it's already happened. But what do you two think about what Ollie did?
I think...
Yeah, I remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually—
Yeah, like she said. He may be unreliable, but he's got more. And did his speech to the gangster boss sound familiar?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely—
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members? Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far.
Please, just when I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring it?
Yes, just a little bit longer.
Huh? What's the matter? What's that sound?
Boss, there's so many. What?
Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he wants the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. The gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Where'd that sneaky little cop get to, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna
He's over here. Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could...
No. I actually...
What do you mean?
What he means is, now I can take you out. Oh! Huh? You guys want to join me too? Don't blame me if you get hurt. Please step aside. I'm up! I'm over here! He's heading that way! Run him down! Is that all you got? Let's get him! Finally stopped? I'll try my coolest. Lucky you! You're next!
I'll take you.
It's a fact! It's a fact!
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out! Get him! Get her! She's just some lousy cat.
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cats!
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Ollie, pull yourself together.
Yeah, I know, I'm okay. I'm just
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixing. Anyway.
You were quite heroic today.
Well, yeah, my mind just about went blank once I realized we've been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I turned your personal experience and your person...
So, you figured out the way I do things, and tricked those gangsters the same way and thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went off.
It's because what I said...
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal? I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. The reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships? And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative jobs.
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years. And they happen to find themselves on a... of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that, but as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them... But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really, after all.
No wonder you were so intent on getting scared. I think you're...
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. Are those not the actions of a good role? Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters. Anyway, everything's settled.
A happy and successful end to...
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the...
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But...
huh?
I said you don't have to pay me! Just pay the proxy. Check your bonus, and kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. This is just...
In that case, let's split the remainder. But Ollie, we have a condition. Remember what you said?
Yeah! And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet a...
Thanks so much! I promise.
Welcome. Come to work off some of the cunning...
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
Wow, the fresh...
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? Isn't he a public security officer?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Wow, isn't that fantastic? Fish is your favorite.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us sirens. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something like... Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you.
I'm just returning a tape. Proxies.
One of Nekomata's friends gave them to...
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by... Huh?
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hairs.
Well, of course I do. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hairs.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hair.
Huh? You just...
So?
It's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste?
I'm going back to the cunning hairs now, Nekomata. You coming?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon.
Well, all things considered, how about fish for dinner?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
You've got away with words. Yep, exactly.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story. The villain just happens to be the protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie. Just think of your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumor.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe if you'd like to attend. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take...
Quit the act. You may look harmless, but I know your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird!
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet!
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about...
Forget it. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family, you'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're an esteemed member of TOPS. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got...
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not... Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be...
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet, but if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges again.
Press charges? That's... In any case, my wallet is missing.
I can help you look for it.
Impossible! If my wallet had slipped out...
Nice attempt. Clearly, your accusation is based. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and plus. The wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss... All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a...
That's
Regardless.
Damn it! You'll regret that...
I really hate it when... But it's all over now.
I still have some doubts.
Regardless of what really happened, he should have known what would happen the moment he falls. People like that should have a taste of. Unfortunately, we don't. That's why sometimes I don't.
You seem to be implying so.
A good movie never spoils its end. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket. May it keep you away from shit.
Anyone else want to redeem prize?
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place. I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. Your teacher, Carol, and I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be some...
I hope so too. It's just that the fault, but I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
Is that all you wanted?
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effect.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and therefore, as a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate... I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to... After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude. Or rather...
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get you. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the
You're actually sharing such
No need to thank me. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. Perhaps the power within you could have... But you must understand, power is a double-edged... As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said...
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll...
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just...
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with it. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to...
If you would follow me...
How are you feeling?
Really?
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you...
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and...
It's quite impressive, but you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Take your time in the journeys ahead.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving. The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode.
How are you feeling now, Master?
Not good.
Glad to see you're well enough to crack jokes. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Really?
Let's...
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the...
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
No worries, boss.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
Out of the way. Phew.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lap.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Let's end this fight quickly. All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open that lock. The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's...
Excellent. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your... I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an...
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about?
Yes, that's the one. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you...
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieve. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on it. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We searched extensively without the core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered. And Victoria housekeep, of course, this hinges on one condition.
All right.
Thank you very much. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining... I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest...
You seem a bit puzzled.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number?
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve.
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. We need, come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket. He said something cringy like, there are... Wait. I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try
Aha! It's you! The man manager of... I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned.
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love... But if you two can help me with my current...
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle?
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square. You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Another waste of my precious time. This time, I'll...
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. About our previous discussion, I assume... I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be... I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. So please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come.
Wait, seriously?
Well, when you dance with sharks, but I have faith in you, dear manager.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close. What's your view on family?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our... someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but...
Mother. Huh. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? You didn't have a...
No, we never argued. She's been gone so long.
I'm sorry. I didn't...
It's okay. I brought it up. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many... He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever... I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone's... I digress. That's all for today. Have fun at the...
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's been a while.
The most comfortable service, the highest quality products. Lumina Galleria.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one. You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulty. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much.
Mom, please don't. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Well then, let's
A commoner wouldn't—
A strong move, setting the tone.
You should just give up already.
Let's see who comes out on top in the end. A Ravenlock losing to a
You're right. So for the honor—
Trying to provoke him backfired.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price.
Why not just let me have this one?
Huh. That really is a great deal.
Well, your trick is out in the open.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it—
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage.
The price is way more than it's worth.
It's a bit overpriced. Regardless, though in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit... But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all...
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary... The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone... Without further ado, let's get started!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn up 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 billion, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of an...
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the...
This young lady is certainly very confident. Outgoing Sarita! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit.
The coffee here is... drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around?
The coffee here is... drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar...
You have a strange... Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind, though you wouldn't dare think that, would...
How did you know?
Looks like I hit them. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have... But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back.
and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worth.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie.
Okay, you got me again.
Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes... I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
The second half of the auction is... Ladies and gentlemen, up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only... What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen.
Wise, that gem's probably...
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of...
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on, sir. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, so, my friend, what did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. All I want is that robe.
What a pity. We both have our...
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than...
I'm not a collector, so I'm not...
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want... The Ravenlock family always gets...
If your family really is that powerful, why engage in a bidding...
Well...
This approach...
My time is valuable, my friend. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
In that case, if I were to give you...
I fear my price is beyond... It's been a while since someone... All right, since I can't sway you, but let me be clear. No matter how...
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against...
Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my...
Damn it! We almost won! Ugh!
I got a message from Hugo. Look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal...
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you—
Well then, tonight's show is— I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid!
He's... Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that...
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps... Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. Master Proxy, if I may...
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand.
I see. A facade. In any case, I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have this based on my past experiences. I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the hollow.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong.
Very well.
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite...
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Zero! Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Time to hunt. Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if let us through on purpose.
Evade, now!
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might...
He was alone the entire time when he approached us.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear, although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them. The clash here. Our main focus now is locating... Move, please. Take this. Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason!
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle.
I'd thank you not to spread...
What? Are you...
We were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough? This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind... They've already worn my patience thin. Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you've made your bed.
Sorry, I'm so...
Spare us!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to
Who do you think you are to tell me what... They weren't planning to show you any mercy. You haven't changed at all over the year. To hell with you and your foolish fantasy. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice.
It is not our place to... I know I will not sway you. There's no point. I will stop you.
Go ahead. I will Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
I have you now. Out of my way.
Time to hunt. Amateurs.
Damn. Do you two have to fight? My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson. Are we?
Shut up! Amateurs.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top. So isn't that what everyone did? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something hilarious? Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of...
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do. There's too much injustice in this world. And taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift. One that no one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, but not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride...
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine...
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for...
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were...
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down, because your hatred doesn't define you.
Are you okay, Lycon?
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps
I've been curious for a while now.
Mockingbird. And one of them was a...
Hugo.
Was this you?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die, especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. Sometimes, and for that...
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the...
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. Then we fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their... Are you going to turn your back on Mock?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna... As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of... Otherwise, the day will come.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to... After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just he took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desire. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that, in any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean...
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so...
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir...
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by...
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack. Everything we've uncovered so far, as you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. This is no small issue.
Then let us help out. We can do our...
But it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further.
That's right, Master.
So that'll be all for today.
patata.